各位记者朋友，大家
Good afternoon. Welcome to today's press conference. First of all, an announcement. Member of the Political Bureau of the CPC Central Committee and Minister of Foreign Affairs Wang Yi will attend the BRICS Foreign Ministers meeting upon invitation in Nizhny Novgorod, Russia from June the 10th to the 11th. Questions, please.
谢发言人，总台央视记者提问：您刚刚发布了
CCTV, to follow up on your announcement that Foreign Minister Wang Yi will attend the BRICS Foreign Ministers meeting, can you give us more details about the arrangement and China's expectation? The upcoming BRICS Foreign Ministers meeting is to be held in Nizhny Novgorod, Russia from June the 10th to the 11th. The dialogue of foreign ministers between BRICS and developing countries will be held on the sidelines of the meeting. Member of the Political Bureau of the CPC Central Committee and Minister of Foreign Affairs Wang Yi, together with the foreign ministers of other BRICS member states and countries invited to the dialogue, will exchange views on BRICS cooperation, current international and regional landscape, and other issues of mutual interest, and prepare the ground for the 16th BRICS Summit. As an important platform for cooperation among emerging markets and developing countries, BRICS is committed to upholding multilateralism, taking an active part in global economic governance, and working for a more just and equitable international order. Last year, BRICS achieved a historic expansion, which was a milestone in the development of the mechanism. This is the first BRICS Foreign Ministers meeting after the expansion. China stands ready to work with BRICS partners to consolidate the BRICS strategic partnership, deepen practical cooperation in various areas, join hands with the rest of the global south to achieve common development and seek strength through unity, and set greater BRICS cooperation off to a good start. Next one, please.
谢谢发言人。深圳卫视执新闻提问：我们注意到呢，美国总统拜登。
Shenzhen TV, we noted that U.S. President Joe Biden in an interview last week said that the Belt and Road Initiative has become a nuisance initiative and looks what's happening in Africa, was China's comment. I believe the people of BRI partner countries have the best say in what the Belt and Road Initiative really is. Over the past decade since China presented the BRI, more than 150 countries and over 30 international organizations have signed over 200 Belt and Road cooperation documents with us. Belt and Road has become the world's largest international cooperation platform that covers the widest range of cooperation. It has brought tangible benefits to the people of BRI partner countries and is widely welcomed by the international community. Africa is one of the most active regions in Belt and Road cooperation. Thanks to the BRI, many African countries have built their first motorway, first cross-sea bridge, and first industrial park. The African continent now has its first well-equipped Pan-African Center for Disease Control and Prevention. Africa today has taken on a fresh look thanks to the BRI. It's easier to criticize than to do better. We hope the U.S. will actually step up as well, deliver on its founding commitments, and do something real and concrete for Africa's development and revitalization. Next one, please.
总台华语环球节目中心记者提问：我们关注到中国常驻日内瓦代表团昨天在联合国万国
CCTV, we noted that China's permanent mission to the UN office at Geneva and other international organizations in Switzerland held an event on the Group of Friends on the Global Development Initiative. Can you share more information about the event? Yesterday, a workshop of the Group of Friends of the Global Development Initiative was held in Geneva. Discussion focused on enhancing international cooperation on development and promoting global sustainable growth. President Xi Jinping put forward the GDI in September 2021. The Group of Friends of the GDI was established in New York in January 2022. Over the past 2 years, cooperation on the GDI has achieved fruitful results. Over 100 countries and many international organizations, including the UN, has expressed support for the GDI, and over 80 countries have joined the Group of Friends of the GDI. China stands ready to work with the rest of the international community to advance the steady and sustained growth of practical cooperation under the GDI and contribute to accelerating the implementation of the UN 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. We welcome more like-minded countries to join the group to work together and forge a global partnership. Next one, please.
谢谢发言人。中新社记者提问：我们注意到中国吉尔吉斯斯坦。
China News Service. We noted that the signing ceremony of the trilateral agreement on the China-Kyrgyzstan-Uzbekistan railway project was held in Beijing. Do you have any comment? In 1996, Uzbekistan first proposed the vision of building the China-Kyrgyzstan-Uzbekistan railway. In the following 3 decades, the 3 countries have had many rounds of consultation and negotiation, through which ideas concerning the implementation were exchanged. And in May last year, the feasibility study of the project was completed. In only 1 year, the 3 countries have worked together and advanced negotiation, which narrowed gaps on major issues. And finally, this important milestone was achieved thanks to the tremendous efforts yesterday. And this important milestone is also a credit to different departments and experts, as well as personal attention and the facilitation from the leaders of the 3 countries. This project demonstrated the common aspiration for cooperation and development shared by us. It will be a strong boost to economic and social development, and it also shows that the Belt and Road Initiative has become popular, and the popularity of building a community with a shared future for mankind has been widely recognized. China looks forward to working closely with all parties, and it is in common interest of the people and to inject greater impetus for China's Central Asia cooperation.
Spokesperson, question from
路透社，菲律宾海警称，中方的海警船只阻碍菲律宾方面对一名生病的士兵进行医疗撤离，这一撤离任务是在仁爱礁发生。菲律宾方面称，中方的行动非常危险，并且阻碍了这一撤离任务。他们认为这中方的行为是野蛮的，中方对此有何回应？
中方
China's position on the issue of Renai Jiao is clear. If the Philippines reported to China in advance, China may allow the Philippines to send necessary living supplies to the grounded warship and evacuate relevant person. But the Philippines should not use it as a pretext to send construction materials to the grounded warship so as to permanently occupy Renai Jiao. Next one, please.
谢谢发言人。北京青年报记者提问：据报道，日前孟加拉国总理哈希纳在
Beijing Youth Daily, it was reported that when meeting with Palestinian ambassador to Bangladesh a few days ago, Bangladesh Prime Minister Hasina said that although Western countries always talk about human rights for all, but they don't bother about the human rights violation of Palestinians and killing of innocent people there. She said that the people of Bangladesh could realize the pain and sufferings of the Palestinians, and in every international forum across the globe. China noted the report. Over the years, the U.S. has wantonly interfered in other countries' internal affairs on the pretext of human rights, but said nothing about what is happening to the Palestinian people, and even fueled the flames. This lays bare the U.S. long-standing double standards and selfish and hegemonic nature. China supports Palestine in becoming a full UN member and hopes that the Palestinian issue will be solved in a comprehensive, just and lasting way. China is willing to work with Bangladesh and other countries so as to promote ceasefire and lasting peace and stability in the Middle East and in the region. Next one, please.
发言人您好，卡塔尔半岛电视台。
Al Jazeera, according to the State Department's statement, the U.S. has approved the sale of F-16 warships components, and the deal will be totaling $180 million, was China's response.
The United States sent arms to Taiwan, which violates the One China principle and the three China-U.S. joint communiques, especially August 17th communique. It interferes in China's security and interests, and it violates cross-strait peace and stability. It sends wrong signals to Taiwan independent separatists. China deploys and rejects it. Facts have shown again that now, the biggest threat to cross-strait peace and stability and the biggest source of damage to the cross-strait status quo are the separatist moves for Taiwan independence and connivance and support for such moves from U.S.-led external forces. Taiwan independence is as incompatible with cross-strait peace as fire with water. The Taiwan authorities attempt to seek independence through the use of force, which is doomed to failure. The Taiwan question is at the core of China's core interests and the first red line that must not be crossed in China-U.S. relations. China urges the U.S. to earnestly abide by the One China principle and the three China-U.S. joint communiques and stop selling arms to Taiwan and having military contact with Taiwan. It should stop creating factors that fuel tensions in the Taiwan Strait, and we will take strong and necessary measures to defend our national sovereignty and territorial integrity. Next one, please.
Hi, a question from Bloomberg.
彭博社，为什么习近平主席并没有向莫迪总理致贺？在莫迪当选言论之后，为什么没有致贺？
The Chinese side has sent congratulations to Modi-led Party and the National Democratic Alliance. India showed thanks to us. Next one, please. Are there any more questions? If not, I'd like to announce that during the Dragon Boat Festival holiday, there will be no regular press conference on June 10th, and it will be resumed on Tuesday, June 11th. And during this period of time, questions can be submitted to the spokesperson's office via fax, email, or WeChat. Then let's call it a day. Thank you. Happy Dragon Boat Festival and a happy weekend.